Hello and welcome. I am Steffi, and today we have a spicy Pilates Sculpt class. What you need for today is a light pair of dumbbells, anywhere between 1 to 5 pounds, or whatever light weight is for you. So go ahead and grab that, grab some options if you need it, and let's jump right into it. All right, go ahead, meet me standing, bring your hands onto your hip, and let's make a nice big circle, getting a nice stretch for this total body movement today. Good. And go ahead and reverse that for 3, 2, 1. Spread your feet a little bit wider here. Open up those arms out to the side. And let's go into a windmill, dropping one hand down, up and over to the other side. Good. We'll go one more on each. And over to the other side. Good. And then stand nice and tall. We'll hug one knee into your chest. Lower it down. Hug the other knee into your chest. Lower it down. One more of each. Good. And the other side. Nice. All right. Arms go out to the side. Let's go under and over for 3, for 2, and 1. Awesome. Go ahead and let's start by grabbing those weights. Meet me standing nice and tall. Arms are going to reach up to the ceiling. And I want you to pull those elbows down to your side, making a W. You're going to reach up, pull it down to your side, just like that. Good. Keep it going. Let's go for 2 more. And then we're going to add some marches. Good. Now reach up. Every time you bring your elbows down, bring one knee in. Good. Reach up, other knee in. Just like that. Good. And as you bring that knee in, just make sure that you're not leaning your chest back. You're staying nice and tall here. Good. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Awesome work. All right, I'm going to start this by facing forward. We have reverse lunges. I want you to take a step back, lower, hold. Give me a nice curl. We lower, you step in. Step back, give me that nice curl. Just like that. Keep it going, taking your time. Good. Let's take a step back, curl. Take a step back and curl. Good. As you take a step back, make sure that that front knee isn't going too far over those toes, keeping a nice long spine. Give me 4 more. Give me 3, 2, hold it back on 1. Hold it back. You go pulses with the legs. You can rest those weights on your shoulder, and we pulse it up and down for 5, for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Your weights are going to go up as your front heel lifts up and lowers. Lift your front heel and your weights and lower. Keep it going. We lift up for 3. Lift up 4, 5, 6, 7. Lift that heel. 8, 9, hold it up on 10. Lift that heel, lift those weights. Pulses here with your body going up and down for 5, for 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Whew. Told you it was going to be spicy. All right, so whatever leg was in front, keep that leg in front. You're going to hinge. I want you to try and even out those hips. You have a slight bend in that supporting knee, and then you're going to kick those weights back, and let's come right back down. You should feel a nice stretch in your glute and your hamstring. If that feels a little too spicy, just take a nice little step back, but still lean forward, keeping a nice long spine, and you could kick those arms back. Okay, so choose whichever one works best for you. You should still be feeling those triceps, the hamstrings, and the glutes. Good. Just like that, whether your leg is floating in the air or it's supporting you down. Good, you're doing great. Take your time. This isn't going to be a fast movement here. Small little hinge. Kick those weights back. You might even be feeling your calf because you're working that ankle to try and stabilize. Last 3. Last 2. And you already guessed it, on our last one, you're gonna stay tilted forward with your foot down or up, lengthen those arms down to the ground, and you open up out to the side. Let's keep it going. Just like that. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Shake it out. I know that got spicy. Woo! All right. Now we repeat it on the other side. So, other foot comes forward. Take a nice step back, lower down, and you curl. You step in. We go back, curl. Good. Try to keep your knee hovering over the mat. And your back knee lines up with that hip. Okay, curl, then step in. Keep it going. Let's go for 6 more here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1. You hold it down, and let's go with those pulses. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Hold those weights in, for 5, for 4, 3, 2, hold it down on 1. Hold it down. If you need to reset, reset. We lift that front heel. Oop. Every time I look over. All right, we lift that front heel, we lift those weights, and you lower, lift, and lower, lift, and lower. Keep it going. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it up on 10 and go up and down pulses with your body, for 5, for 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Legs are burning. All right. We go back to those triceps. Whether your foot is down or floating in the air, go with that tricep kickback. You come up and you kick back. So it's like a little mockingbird. Try to keep those hips parallel. Take your time with that one. I know it's challenging. Make sure you're not leaning. If you feel like you're leaning, keep that foot down to support you. Okay, I'd rather you have good form than try to push yourself with that leg floating up. Good, you're on your last 4 here. Good, last 3. The last 2. Last 1. You hold it. Give me that last kickback. And then lower those arms down. And you go out to the side. Woo! And come back in. Out to the side and back in. 3, 4, 5. Woo! This leg is a little more challenging. Come on, keep it going. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my goodness. And 10. Oh, that right side is a little more challenging for me. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. You did great. All right. Now we're going to make it down to the floor. So let's go on the floor on our knees. All right. Here, I'm going to have you sit on your heels. You're going to keep your arms long by your side. Keep them straight. We're going to lift up. We're going to open up. You're going to bring it in, and we're going to hover your glutes right over your heels. Don't sit all the way down. Open up. Bring it in. Bring it down. We lift, open, and close. Just like that. Keep it going. We're going for 10 of these. This is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Keep it going. 9 and 10. Keep those arms in front of you. You give me little lifts and lower, little pulses with those hips going up and down. If those weights are feeling a little heavy, you could bend them. But hold it here for 5, for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up all the way. Extend those arms out. Curl one in and then the other. Curl one and then the other. That's it. Keep it going nice and strong. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold them both bent. You're going to go out and in. Out, face out towards me with those palms, and then face your face. Face out, face your face. Keep it going. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower those weights down. Palms are going to face up, and I want you to go across your body. I want you to focus on the front of your shoulder and your pecs to lift that weight up and across. Lift up and across. Lift up and across. And just like that. You got it. We're coming up on your last. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work. Go ahead and have a seat on your mat with me. Oh, I got a visitor. Let's see if she makes a guest appearance, aka my husky Aria. All right, you're gonna have a seat here. You're gonna lean slightly back. I want you to tuck the pelvis, and you're gonna lift those weights up. Pull one elbow down and back, and then lift. Pull that elbow down and back. Squeeze your back muscles here. Pull down and back. Lift. Down and back. And lift. Good. Keep it going. Up, down, and back. Good. Like if you really want to pull that elbow down towards that mat, give me a nice little twist. But your chest is staying nice and proud. I'm not rounding it forward. And you're on your last 4. Last 3. Last 2. And last 1. Awesome work. All right, I'm going to have us lean back. Hold just one leg and lift one knee up and lower. Lift one knee up and lower. Keep it going. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Good. Just like that. You're coming up on your last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to switch just so you can see me. All right, lifting one knee. Whatever knee you have, you're going to twist over it and then come right back to center. Twist over it come right back to center. Come on, keep it going. Twist, come back to center. Twist, come back to center. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, last one. Hold it here, pulse it up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, hopefully you felt some core. I know you might also be feeling some quads because we did burn them out a little bit. All right, we're gonna do the same thing other side. Tabletop, or lift that other knee, and we're gonna twist over it and come back to center. Inhale, exhale, inhale, come back to center. Exhale as you twist. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep going. You have 5. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Pulse it up and down, up and down. Not just with that knee, but I want that chest to lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a little breather. All right, here we have a fun one. You can put that weight to the side for now. And we're gonna go into a teaser. If you want a little more of a challenge, feel free to grab both those weights, but that is totally up to you and how your upper body is feeling. All right, we're gonna slowly lower back down, tabletop both legs here, and hold it here. All right, make sure that you are not rounding those shoulders too much. Hold it, hold it, hold it. If you can, extend those legs out for our nice teaser pose. Hold it for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly lower back down. You can lower your back onto the mat. I'm gonna shift down just a little bit. I'm gonna grab one weight, tabletop my legs, and imprint my spine. So make sure that it's nice and flat. One weight is gonna go underneath one leg, extending the other, and then go under and over, alternating back and forth. Keep your back flat on the mat. If you want to make this a little more challenging, you can just lift that chest up and watch as you move that weight underneath and around your thighs. And let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Just go underneath one leg for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Woo. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a little breather. Holy moly. Okay, we're gonna go back here. I want you to tabletop both legs. You could rest your head here. Weight is gonna go up. You're gonna inhale, exhale. I want you to crunch and bring the dumbbell over your shins. Inhale, you lower down. Exhale, you crunch over those shins. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Keep it going. We're going for 10 of these. 4, 5, 6, 7. Make sure your back is staying flat. 8, 9. Last one, you lift and hold. Lift and hold, pulse it up like if you were want to go to the corner of the ceiling for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest your head, just those legs alternate for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll give you a quick break. Whew. And then both knees are going to go out just for 8 because these are a little spicy. Tabletop those legs, glue them together, and kick both out for 8. Make sure your back is staying flat as you extend. 7, 6, 5, 4. If your back is starting to arch, lift those legs a little bit higher. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Bring your feet apart and in, apart and in, apart and in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Holy moly. All right, grab both weights now. Bring your feet parallel, about hip distance. We're gonna lift those hips up into a nice glute bridge. Your elbows are by your side, almost by your rib cage. Palms are facing down towards your feet, and let's punch the weights up to the ceiling and then bring them back down. Punch them up, bring them back down. I want your elbows at a slight angle, so they're not a straight line shoulder to elbow, they're slightly down. Go up with those weights and down, up and down. Keep your hips nice and high. Make sure that we're not flaring out that rib cage. You're coming up on your last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold those weights up. You're gonna go into marches. Option here to bring your feet in just a little bit closer so you feel a little more supported. And then you lift one leg up and lower. And then support yourself, shift, and lift the other one. Be very mindful that your hips aren't rocking to the left or to the right. They're staying nice and even. If you feel like your hips are starting to rock, I want you to lower your arms down. That way you could support yourself just a little bit better. Good. So choose whether your hands are down to support you. And if you feel pretty good here, then your hands could stay up. Taking your time. Let's go for 4, 3, 2. On 1, keep one leg in that tabletop. You're gonna lift it up to the ceiling and you're gonna slowly lower that extended leg down and then lift it right back up. Lower it down and lift it right back up. With control, so you're not shifting those hips, you're not dropping them. You have 2 more. The last one. Hold it up to the ceiling and let's pulse it up with those hips. Up, 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 up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend, lower, and go right into the other side. If you're feeling your back or you're feeling a little wobbly, lower those arms. Lift that extended or tabletop leg up to the ceiling. Lower it down with control, not too low, because then you'll notice that your hip shifts. So finding that sweet spot for you, which should be almost about knee level, and come right back up. So knee level, I mean your knees aligned with each other. Good. Line them back up and lift. One more. Lift it up, hold it, and then pulse it up, 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 up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tabletop, lower. And you can lower those weights if you haven't already, and then slowly lower those hips back down. Awesome. Okay, last one here. I want you to go nice and wide with your feet and externally rotate. So your toes are facing out, away from each other. And let's go ahead. If you were able to and felt comfortable lifting your arms up, you could meet me there. Otherwise, they could stay low by your side. All right, let's go with a nice hinge here. Lift those hips all the way up, and you're just gonna go halfway down and up. Halfway down and up. And if you're lifting your weights, just hold your palms in towards each other. We're gonna focus on the hips for now, on those glutes. Going halfway down and up. Halfway down and up. For 5, for 4, 3, 2. Let's make these pulses a little bit smaller and just go up, 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 up. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold them up on 1. You should feel your booty here. You're going to open your arms out to the side, palms face up to the ceiling. Close it, bring it right back over your chest, and then open up again. We're going for 10 of these. Going for your flies. Make sure that we're not dancing, we're not shaking those hips, we're not dropping them. They're staying nice and stable as we open and close those arms. You're coming up on your last 4, last 3, last 2, last 1. Hold those weights up and together, little pulses. Hold them about halfway range and go up and down with those arms for 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2. Lift those weights all the way up and then slowly lower your hips down. Lower those weights. You can move them to the side for now. We're gonna hug one knee into your chest, extend that other leg out, nice and long. You did it. Let's go for a quick stretch and then you're done. You got through that spicy workout. Lift that same leg up to the ceiling, grab behind your thigh, hug it in a little bit closer to your body. Take a nice deep breath in and out. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your knee with your opposite hand. Bring it across your body as you face the opposite direction. Feeling that nice stretch in your back, in your glutes. Hopefully you're feeling it wherever your body's feeling tight. Good. Breathe through it. Give me one more nice deep breath in and out. And then we switch over to the other side. Come back to center, lengthen that leg. Hug the other knee into your chest for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift that leg up to the ceiling, grab behind your thigh, stretch out that hamstring. Take a nice deep breath in and out. Take a nice deep breath in and out. Good. Bend that knee. Opposite hand grabs your knee to pull it across as you face the opposite direction. Pull that knee down to the ground, feeling that nice stretch. Hold it here for 2 deep breaths. In and out. Last one in and out. Good, and then we come back to center. I want you to hold both knees into your chest and give yourself a nice little rock, left to right. And then you're gonna reach for your foot, both feet actually, each hand has a foot, and you're gonna lengthen them up for a happy baby here. As much as that feels comfortable on your body, you do not need to extend all the way. You could give yourself a nice little rock, left to right, or just hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rock and roll your body up. And you could go crisscross applesauce or whatever seated position feels good to you. And let's inhale, make a nice big circle going all the way up. Inhale, bringing those hands together. And exhale as you bring it down to heart center. And give yourself a nice round of applause. You did great today. Thank you so much for joining me. If you liked today's workout, make sure to give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment because I'd love to hear from you. And if you're not already, make sure you subscribe because I post a new video every week. All right, y'all. Until next time, I will see you. Bye.